Hello everyone, I'm Jin, the TCM practitioner and instructor in Victoria, BC, Canada. I update our online class recorder here to help students study and review prepare for the board exam. The book we used I write down below. You can check in there. I will update more video later to help students to study. If you like, you can subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell. If some new video coming, you'll be noticed. Today we will talk about foundation part of Zang Fu organ and their functions. Now we go to the Fu organ. So Fu organ, we say we have six Fu, five Zang organ, six Fu organ, and the order here basically still follow five elements order here. So that's still wood. And both small intestine and Sanjiao is there. Stomach, still earth. Large intestine, still mental. And your bladder, still water. So all these functions, we say the whole organ discharging without a story. So gallbladder, that's we say we talking about the extraordinary organ also. That also belong to unusual organ, means extraordinary organ. And the function of the gallbladder, secreting the bile, that basically go to a little bit more, go to Western medicine aspect. For TCM, we mainly thinking about control, like decisions, make decisions, control the judgment. So that's the gallbladder. And then we talking about the small intestine. So small intestine receiving and transforming. That's mainly for the digestive functions. For the food, nutrition, digestion, still more idea go to Western medicine aspect. For TCM, we say small intestine separate fluid. So what means separate fluid here? We say it is separate clear one, absorptions, and sending to all over the body, like nutrition, clear one, and tubular, released by the urine, and some of them even released by the stool, by the bowel movement. So separate fluid is the function of the small intestine. Then we talking about Sanjiao. Sanjiao, some organ relationship is pericardium, but pericardium don't have too many functions. We are not especially talking about the pericardium, but truly is Zang Fu organ relationship there. And other Fu organs,
other fluids. They have shape, they have form, they have shape. But 三焦出来 no people see what they look like. So what means 三焦? What means 三焦? I think I like to give you an example for 三焦. It's just a passing route for T. Passing route, only for T. We say blood circulation in the blood vessels. Where the T goes. And truly, they also the passing route for body fluid. So that's we talking about the 三焦. So that's we say relationship with like a water passages. For body fluid also. For body fluid also. And the T. So T circulation follow the channel, follow the meridian, but T also help circulation for the body fluid. And they say avenue for originally T and carry yuan T through all over the body. So basically, this part is the T part, and this part is the body fluid part. So we say 三焦 is the passing route both for T and the body fluid. Even they don't have shape, but it is very, very important. Then we're talking about the stomach. Stomach is pretty important. Stomach is pretty important. And the stomach Zang organs relationship with spleen, as everybody knows. And together we can call middle jiao. Usually we're talking about the middle jiao. Mainly we're talking about the three stomach function together. So all the food go to stomach. They will start digestion in there. So that's mainly for TCM, like prepare to further digestion. And control transformation of food acids due for the nutrition. And control descending of T. So we know this function, we're just talking about ascending T. Ascending T. Stomach function, descending T. So in this way, the middle jiao make the T with a circle go all over the body. So when either part have some trouble, T will not circulate properly, like a wall in here. So that's for the T part. And that's the originally body fluid coming from. So coming from the food. So that's the stomach function. Then we're talking about the large intestine. Receive and transforming. So basically for TCM, we didn't talk about too many functions about large intestine. Basically, it's receive the food, especially tuber part, and then passing. And basically, small intestine part with a separate fluid here, and the nutrition part, clear part of fluid will go to like absorption, and the tuber part go down. The tuber part go down. When they go down, they go to large intestine. So So large toxin is received, and then they transforming, relieve ions part from the stool. And your bladder, yeah, your bladder. Your bladder, the mainly function, yeah, mainly function, story and excreted urine, excreted urine. I think most books never talking about control emotions. So pass this one. Yeah, pass this one. So that's your bladder. Yeah. Story and excretion the urine, like a relieve extra water from the body. Yeah, I think some books, yeah, talking about something like control some emotions, but most books didn't talking about with organ, mainly talking about